Today, I'd like to talk about something that I think everybody is aware of generally called the attorney-client privilege. It's something that you immediately, when you think about getting a lawyer, you think attorney-client privilege. What I say to them is protected. No one can get that from either of us. But something you really need to be aware of is that you can destroy that privilege. And what I mean by destroying it is there are certain circumstances, things you might do that mean you're not protected anymore about what you told your lawyer. A good example is if you are meeting with a lawyer, having a consult, and you bring your girlfriend, and she's not a client of the lawyer and she doesn't have anything to do with this case, well, she's a third party. So you have effectively destroyed privilege because that third party is not part of that contract that you have with the lawyer. Another example, which I hope would never apply to anyone, but say you have a criminal lawyer, but you ask your criminal lawyer, hey, I know I have this criminal case going on, but I'd actually like your advice on how I might effectively commit a crime without getting caught. Well, there's an exception to attorney-client privilege when you're actively trying to do something that's criminal and not something that you may have done in the past that you might be accused of doing something criminal. So just know that while attorney-client privilege is a great privilege and a bedrock of legal principles that we have, it is not unlimited like most privileges are. So know how you might destroy attorney-client privilege and how you can protect the communications with your lawyer.